Naoya Inoue, Jing Shang Shang Mi, Inoue Naoya, born 10th April 1993, is a Japanese professional boxer. He has held multiple world championships in 4 weight classes and is one of only 3 male boxers in history to become the undisputed champion in 2 weight classes in the 4-belt era. Nicknamed the Monster, Gwaiwu Kaibutsu, Inoue is known for his exceptional punching power, possessing a knockout-to-win percentage of he is the first and only boxer to win the undisputed championship at Super Bantamweight, having held all 4 major world titles since 2023, as well as the Ring Magazine title. Previously, he held the undisputed championship and the Ring title at Bantamweight between 2022 and 2023. He became the first undisputed bantamweight champion since Enrique Pinder in 1972, and the first boxer in history to do so in the 4-belt era. Earlier in his career, Inoue held the World Boxing Council (WBC) light flyweight title in 2014, the World Boxing Organization (WBO) junior bantamweight title from 2014 to 2018, and the World Boxing Association (WBA) bantamweight title, unified version, from 2018 to 2019. He won the 2018 to 2019 World Boxing Super Series bantamweight tournament. In June 2022, Inoue became the first Japanese boxer to be ranked number 1 in the world, pound for pound, by The Ring. He was named Fighter of the Year in 2023 by The Ring, the Boxer Writers Association of America, and ESPN. In his professional debut, Inoue knocked Tyson down in the first round and the 4th round, winning by KO at 2 minutes and 4 seconds in the 4th round. On the 5th of January 2013, Inoue made a light work of Thai national champion Ngauprajan Chuatana by scoring a first-round knockout. Inoue's 3rd pro fight took place on the 16th of April 2013 against Yuki Sano. In the first round, Inoue cut his opponent's right eye with a left hook, and in the 2nd round, Inoue knocked Sano down with a left hook after feinting a left body blow. However, in the 3rd round, Inoue injured his right fist when his right straight hit Sano's head. After that, Inoue was unable to land a right punch and was forced to fight with just his left hand. But in the 4th round, Inoue knocked Sano down with a series of left hooks and won by TKO at 1 minute and 9 seconds in the 10th round. On 25 August 2013, Inoue captured the Japanese light flyweight title from Ryoichi Taguchi. With this victory, Inoue became the first Japanese champion in 23 years to win the title in just 4 fights, tying the record held by Joichiro Tatsuyoshi. Inoue then fought for the vacant OPBF light flyweight title against Filipino light flyweight champion Jerson Mancio on the 6th of December 2013 on the undercard of Yayagashi Sosa. Inoue defeated Mancio with a 5th-round TKO to claim the regional title. In his 6th pro fight, Inoue stopped Adrian Hernandez by TKO in the 6th round to win the WBC light flyweight championship at Ota City General Gymnasium on the 6th of April 2014. On the 5th of September 2014, Inoue faced Samartlek Kokietjim, 17-5, 5 KOs, at the Yoyogi National Gymnasium, winning every round on all scorecards. He knocked his opponent down in the 4th and 6th rounds and won by TKO in the 11th round at 1 minute and 8 seconds, successfully defending his title for the first time. After the fight, Inoue announced that he would relinquish his title and move up a weight class. Super Flyweight. In November 2014, Inoue vacated his light flyweight title and moved up 2 weight classes to Super Flyweight to challenge 2-division champion and current WBO junior bantamweight title holder Omar Andres Narvaez. Inoue won the fight by body shot KO in the second round. On 29 December 2015, Inoue faced Warlito Parenas. The referee waved off the fight in the second round, after Parenas was dropped twice and he could not get up, giving Inoue a KO win. On the 8th of May 2016, Inoue faced his WBO challenger, David Carmona. In the second round, he hit Carmona's temple with a right straight and injured his right hand. However, he went on to win the fight by unanimous decision and successfully defend his title for the second time. Inoue's third defense came against Pechbong-born Kokietjim on the 4th of September 2016. Kokietjim and Inoue won the fight by KO at 3 minutes and 3 seconds of round 10, successfully defending his title for the third time. On 9th November, it was announced that Inoue's fourth defense would come against Kohei Kono on 30th December 2016. Kono was a two-time super flyweight champion. Inoue won the fight in the sixth round. During 2016, Inoue repeatedly sought a unification bout against four-division champion and current WBC super flyweight champion Roman Gonzalez. However, Gonzalez chose to face Carlos Cuadras instead in the second half of the year, and Inoue was in attendance for the Gonzalez vs. Cuadras fight. Shortly after Gonzalez's win over Cuadras, representatives of Inoue sent a formal offer to Gonzalez for what would have been a unification showdown. Gonzalez stipulated that the terms offered for an Inoue fight weren't good enough and turned down the contract. Inoue's fifth defense of his WBO title came against Ricardo Rodriguez in May 2017, and he won the fight in the third round following a flurry of punches. Inoue joined the HBO Boxing After Dark card, Superfly, set at the StubHub Center on the 9th of September 2017 against Antonio Nieves, and Inoue won the bout. On the 16th of November, it was announced that Inoue would face Yan Boyo on the 30th of December in a show televised by Fuji TV. Inoue dropped Boyo 4 times before referee Raul Caiz Jr. eventually stepped in at 1 minute and 40 seconds of round 3, giving Inoue the win, retaining the WBO title for the 7th time. Bantamweight. On 6 March, Inoue held a press conference in Japan announcing he would be making his bantamweight debut against WBA bantamweight champion Jamie McDonnell, 29-2 and 113 KOs, at the Ota City General Gymnasium in Tokyo, Japan on 25th of May 2018. Inoue knocked out McDonnell in the first round. McDonnell was sent down to the canvas after Inoue landed a left hook to his temple. The referee waved the fight off within less than a round, declaring Inoue the TKO victor. Inoue became the only fighter to stop McDonnell and defeat him at bantamweight. After defeating McDonnell, Inoue said, "I'll participate in the World Boxing Super Series to face other world champions with pleasure," confirming he would take part in the bantamweight tournament, where he would meet other world champions, WBA Super Champion Ryan Burnett, WBO champion Zolani Tete, 27-3, 21 KOs, and IBF champion Emmanuel Rodriguez. At the draft gala on the 20th of July, Inoue chose to defend his WBA title against former WBA undisputed bantamweight champion Juan Carlo Payano in the quarterfinal. The fight was announced to take place on the 7th of October at the Yokohama Arena in Yokohama, Japan. Inoue won the fight with a first-round knockout. It was a right hand just 70 seconds into their scheduled 12-round bout. Inoue connected with a jab before blasting Payano with a straight right hand that put Payano flat on his back and unable to continue. Referee Pinat Prayadsab immediately stopped the fight at 1:10 into the first round. Inoue became the first fighter to stop Payano. The knockout was later voted the Ring Magazine Knockout of the Year. IBF Bantamweight champion Emmanuel Rodriguez defeated Jason Maloney via decision in October 2018, booking his place into the semi-final against Inoue. The fight was set to take place at the SSE Hydro in Glasgow, Scotland, on the 18th of May 2019. On the 18th of May, Inoue advanced to the final by knocking out undefeated Rodriguez in the second round. Inoue dropped Rodriguez 3 times in quick succession before the fight was stopped at 1:20 of the second round. Inoue became the first fighter to stop Rodriguez. World Boxing Super Series Final. Inoue was set to face Nonito Donaire in the World Boxing Super Series Finals on the 7th of November 2019. Inoue won the fight by unanimous decision. After the fight, Inoue was presented the Muhammad Ali Trophy by fighting Harada. Inoue revealed he had suffered a fractured orbital bone and broken nose during the fight. The fight was later voted the Ring Magazine Fight of the Year. Unified Bantamweight champion Inoue faced future WBO Bantamweight champion Jason Maloney on 31st October at the MGM Grand Conference Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. Inoue landed a short right hand to drop Maloney and score a knockout victory. Referee Kenny Bayless stopped the fight at 2:59 of the 7th round. Inoue became the first fighter to stop Maloney. Inoue faced his IBF mandatory challenger and current IBO Bantamweight champion Michael Dasmariñas on the 19th of June 2021 in Paradise, Nevada. He scored 3 knockdowns in the span of 3 rounds, each one with a left hook to the body of Dasmariñas, to win via third-round stoppage. It was announced on the 21st of October 2021 that Inoue would be defending his bantamweight world titles in a voluntary defense against IBF number 6 ranked contender Aran Dipayan on the 14th of December 2021 at the Ryogoku Kokugikan in Tokyo. Inoue won the fight by an 8-round technical knockout. Inoue knocked Dipayan down with a left hook in the 8th round and staggered Dipayan by a second left hook as soon as the action resumed, which prompted referee Michiaki Someya to wave the fight off. Inoue was later named the 2021 Fighter of the Year by the Japanese Boxing Commission.